All right, this is just a quick video to demonstrate how the 8 trigrams are formed from just using yin and yang lines, since they're composed of 3 lines of each. So let's start out with our Tai Chi, our yin yang sign here. We have the dark side and the light side, the yang over here. So we have a solid line and a broken line. And this is yang, and this is yin on this side. Okay, let's make sure we can see that. Okay, so where we go from here, we're going to add another line. So for the second line, we're going to add both a yin and a yang as they are possibilities. So what we have to do is duplicate our yin and our yang lines, and we will turn this one into 2 yang lines and this one into 2 yin lines. And we have our 2 yang and our 2 yin over here. Okay, now for the second line, each line, or each one of these will be added both a yang and a yin, a yang and a yin to each one of them, to get the total combinations with 2 lines with 2 choices, yin and yang. So we'll start with yang, adding the yin, back to a yang line, and then another yin. And as we can see, with 2 lines of either yin or yang, this is what we wind up with, 4 possible options where they're all the combinations are represented. Okay, now if we keep this going to the third line, because we are talking about trigrams, we will do the same thing. We will duplicate these 2-line figures, and we will wind up with 8, and it is to that we will add the third line. So here's a double yang line. I'm going to move this over here, and we've got 2 of those. And we have a yang with a yin above, and another yang with a yin above. On this side, yin at the bottom, yang at the top, which is not very good. Pardon me for the erasure. And yang on top. Same thing for the second yin, the yang on top, and then 2 sets of double yin lines. Okay, so you can see we've taken these 4 and we've duplicated them. So there's 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. And now we will add the third line. So, again, following the same add a yang, add a yin, add a yang, add a yin, as we go across here, and we'll see how this forms our 8 trigrams. So, yang, yin, yang, yin, yang, yin, and remember we're doing from the bottom up, and to the final one, yang, and then yin. Now these are the 8 possible combinations of trigrams, 3 lines with 2 possibilities each, and we can see that these are, we have heaven, and we have lake, we have fire, and we have thunder, we have the wood and the water, this gentle penetration force coming through here, wood, and we have, I'm sorry, that's wood and wind. Gotta ahead of myself there. This is the water, the rushing water. Here we have mountain. And here we have earth, the open, the receptive. So this is how the 8 trigrams are formed from just starting with yin and yang lines, doubling them, duplicating them, adding another line where there's another set on top. So I hope that makes sense, and that's how the trigrams are formed. Thank you.